Are you struggling to get your business off the ground? Getting the business off the ground can be hard, especially if you're not so comfortable with technology, if you're a little bit older like me, or if you're coming to it as a second business. It can be lonely and it can be hard to stay motivated when you're kind of sort of up against all of that. I've got 3 tips for you today that's going to really help you. My name is Karen, and I help to grow businesses faster and with less stress. So if you want to get more of my information, hit the subscribe button, hit notifications so you don't miss anything that I have. So the 3 tips that I have for you today. Number 1, understand your audience. You need to know who you're talking to, otherwise you're just talking to the air. For example, let's say you're in health and wellness and you have a weight loss supplement. You wouldn't necessarily be talking to people who have trouble gaining weight. Now, would you? Or what if you had a vegan product, completely vegan? Could be vegan meat or vegan whatever. Would you talk to somebody who's completely a carnivore? No, they wouldn't be interested in something vegan. In fact, they probably wouldn't even know what that is. You'd be talking to the wrong person. You'd be talking again to the air. Well, you need to know who it is that you're talking to. Take time to understand who they are, what their wants are, what their needs are. For example, let's say you have a service that is credit repair or some other financial repair, and you happen to be talking to somebody who's looking to fix their lousy finances. Perfect. Because you are speaking to the person who needs you. It's known as message to market connection. What are the chances of you being able to make a connection with somebody who you are a perfect match for? Probably really high, right? What you want to do, what I've done, is sit down and figure out who your ideal client is. Likely they're pretty close to who you are. Figure out, where do they live? What's their marital status? What's their annual income? What are their behaviors, their characteristics? What do they like? What do they don't like? This way, you have an idea of what your messaging is, who you're talking to, and how you could bring people to you. The second tip that I have for you today, focus on creating value. Now, I got to be honest. When I first started in my business and people would say to me, focus on creating value, I had no idea what that even meant. What do you mean by creating value? Very, very simple. And I'm going to give you a definition. It may not be the definition, but it's certainly a good working definition. All providing value means is it means that you're providing content like a Facebook Live to your audience, whomever they may be, that they would find value in what you have. You want to create content that they would want to engage with, be it a Facebook Live like this, or a social media post, or an email, anything like that. You want to create stuff that they would actually just find interesting. Ask yourself, before you start creating content, what keeps your people, your ideal audience? What keeps them up at night? What do they want? What information, or for that matter, what kind of entertainment do they want? Better yet, ask yourself that. Because as I said, chances are your ideal audience is likely you. So, what keeps you up at night? What do you want? What kind of information are you seeking? What would entertain you? What would keep you engaged? And once you have a really clear idea of what that is, go ahead and provide that. Speak directly to your audience's needs, wants, their desires, their pain points, what is hurting their heart, what's keeping them up at night. Speak to that and see what happens. Third tip that I have for you, and I gotta tell you, this is not just for when you're starting your business, this is forevermore. Build relationships with your customers. Really important. This is long term. Build your audience. If it's on Facebook, build it on Facebook. If it's on LinkedIn, have it on LinkedIn. Whatever it is, build your audience. Provide them with good content. This way, you are building that know, like, and trust factor. People purchase from people they know, or companies that they know, like, and trust. You're not going to buy something from somebody or some company you hate or some company you don't trust. Why would you do that? You want to establish some sort of engagement with your audience, be it through a phone call, a webinar, couldn't get that out, or a Zoom call, or like I said, social media or emails. All of this combined creates a kind of customer loyalty, so that when you have something that you want to sell, you have people that are eager to throw their credit card at you. How cool would that be? If you're loving what I said to you today and you want to know more about things you could do to start your business and to grow it faster, I'm going to drop a link in the comments for a 14-day trial to a platform that I consider to be the best platform out there for learning what you need to do to get your business up and running fast. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, have a great day, and I hope you got value from this video. Bye.